seems like around the Indian tribe nations,
There's
their
always
land,
something. Yeah, that's something
there's
crazy.
where the most contact is. And they say they hear whispers and, they can't understand it. Well,
Did I
the
ever tell?
Indians
Did I ever
used
tell
to
you that I'm
do
part Indian? Did I ever tell you that?
You're part Indian?
Yep,
So's
half.
Normie.
Choctaw
Normie is
from
Cherokee.
Oklahoma. The Choctaw Indian from Oklahoma. Actually,
Oklahoma.
yep. Actually, the Choctaws. Can I give you a little history into Dave
Sure.
and the Morning Show? This is our Friday history moment.
Okay.
What happened is that my grandfather, who was, by the way, a gardener, he what he did was he was in that Trail of Tears, which I don't know if you know about that history.
Yes, actually.
But
I do.
Yep, he was in my grandfather and them were forced from South Carolina and relocated by our good friends, the U.S. government, to Oklahoma because they wanted the land. And so, what they made the Indian folks do, my people, my peeps.
Oh.
How now?
Long.
It was a long walk. They made them walk from South Carolina to Oklahoma, and during the wintertime, and many people died as a result of that transplant. Well, my grandfather was one of the folks that was in that.
Ah. Well, my buddy Mike, Big Mike.
Now you know why I don't like walking.
Yeah, I don't either. My buddy Big Mike just moved to Tennessee, and he is right on that Trail of Tears,
Oh wow!
the walkway. His house is like maybe 3 or 4 blocks in from it.
I'm thinking about now. Allegedly, I don't know because I haven't. You got to register, with them. So I was thinking about taking my trailer and going down there and see if I could find because we got a homestead.
Ah,
Yeah,
why not?
yeah.
Normie-
It's like going back to the motherland,
Been teasing Normie about maybe getting that DNA test done because she, like I said, she's part Cherokee, and they offer a lot of incentives and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Free hospitalization and stuff.
I
like
think
that,
there's
so.
things for me too if I can just find my loincloth.
Yeah. Please don't. Donna just got a visual. No, please don't.
So, yeah, how? I don't know. Never could figure it
How
out.
long are we putting up with that?
Yeah. So UFO Buster Radio tells us that the Native Americans are also big time, and he said big time alien contactees too. I think it's a lot of there's alcoholism does run rampant on Indian reservations. So I'm thinking, them and the Alaskans. You know what I'm saying? The Eskimos. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's
better to do?
Hey man, what's that over there? I don't know. It looks like Bigfoot, dude. Hey, just calling in the UFO Buster Radio, man. I think we could. Let's make him a. Hey, can we do that? Can we?
Do it. Do it.
I got to, man. I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Do Do it.
I haven't called him in a while. Here we go.
Do it. Why? I'm the only one. I'm the one that instigates you into calling now. Huh? Why is it?
I don't know, man. It's just okay.
Do it. Man, he won't answer, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it's still the fun part of just doing it.
Were we going to be Bigfoot this time?
I don't know. Do that Septus Quartus thing you do.
Oh no, that's a tape. I have to.
Man.
I have to actually.
We're calling
It's
the
a-
message line for
there it is. There
UFO
it is.
Buster Radio. If you want to leave
I'll be a
sighting
drunk
of UFO
Indian calling. That's what
or
I'm gonna
a
do.
ghost
Okay.
experience,
I'll make
please
noises in the
feel
background
free
like
at the
last
sound
time.
of the tone
Okay.
to leave your
right,
message
stand by on the side,
and tell us
everybody.
about your experience. If it's something that we can use on the podcast, we'll record it and let you know it's there. If you want us to contact you for an interview, please leave your contact information at the sound of the tone. Thank you.
Hey, am I on yet? Hey, everybody. Hey, I just want to let you know I'm the guy that called about the Bigfoot I saw. Guess what? He's having dinner with me right here. We're sitting in the teepee and we're having dinner together. Hey, how you doing, man? How you doing? See, I told you Bigfoot was real. Yeah. Do you think about that, huh? What do you think about that, man? That's all I got. Whoop. That was it. I hung up. You know, he's got to. You know, he's got. You know, they've got to be like, you know, why are we even friends with this guy? You know.
You know what I think? What they're doing is they're saving all their stuff on the back end.
Yeah.
And then they're going to put out a greatest phone info hits thing and sell our.
Who's this? Yeah, who's this idiot that keeps calling in?
Hey, I'm Jerome. That's right.
So we but they get a lot of weird people on their show. Just so you know, I mean, including myself.
I listen to them. I get through listening to you on Monday morning. I put them on Monday morning.
Oh yeah, I listen
because I don't get a chance to listen to them on Sunday nights. So.
That one day when I got a little jealous, you know, I didn't like them. I didn't hit the like button.
Oh, that's just terrible.
I know. But I went back and made it right later. But you know, it's just like I'm killing myself out here, and I got 3 listeners, and these guys they get out there and they got like 5 million listeners. You know, they're good.
Well, you know.
Because you got to admit they've come a long way. They have come a long way since we met them.
Yeah.
Ever since that guy.
Entertaining.
Remember that guy Jerome we got on there, man? They were wired about that, man.
You talking about Jerome?
The other Jerome, no, not our Jerome, but that one that typed out he hated him.
He hated him.
You notice he never came back. That was it.
Well, that's his own fault. He lost.
Oh
we
yeah,
win.
but it was fun, man. It was fun.
Yeah.
You know what though? But I have to watch when I talk to other people because then all these characters come out. So not because my latest one is Hank from Woodstock. Yeah. And you know, I got actually I should put I did a picture of Hank from Woodstock. I should put him on the website.
You should.
So how you doing, man? Everything is good. I'll see if I can find this picture real quick while you're talking.
I'm doing good. Was a great game last night watching the Cubs win. It was odd. Some of the stuff happened was odd.
They are just smoking hot.
There was a part. Let me talk about that one part because it was just so cool.
Okay.
Bases loaded, and there was a point where the batter our Cubs was trying to stop. I forget his name. Was trying to stop the umpire, and the pitcher pitched the ball, and he was like off balance, turned and swung for a double. Scored 2 runs. It was pretty cool. He was like, "Ooh, darn!"
Yeah, he said we
show the show on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube.
You are. Well, yeah. Are we on YouTube?
Right, see if you
YouTube
see.
and me, dude.
There's Hank from Woodstock.
Dude, don't eat the brownies, dude. I'm telling you, there's no chips.
Yeah. What do you mean, man? What do you mean, no chips, man? I was a big fan of Cheech and Chong back in the day.
So
I really was.
Especially the 8-track recordings.
Oh.
Dave's not here.
Or our Sister Mary Elephant.
Class.
Oh, he's talking about the live feed. I didn't know you can do that.
Oh.
Ooh.
Something to learn.
Yeah. You know what though? Spreaker has come such a long way because, you know, in what we do, and especially even the Mandy and Big O, when you do those live interviews, you got to have good quality. So these guys at Spreaker have come up with a pretty good platform for not only doing what we do. Oh, also too, they just offered, and I think I'm going to buy it, $75 a year for royalty-free music. Which if you have a podcast is a necessity because you can get sound effects, you can have background music and songs and stuff, and all this is stuff that you're free to use. So,
well, you're an ASCAP subscriber, aren't you?
Yeah, I have to be.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Royalty free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they give you a good deal for podcasting. But what I'm talking about, these guys here's got a whole library of stuff that I haven't heard. Yeah, nice stuff.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm going to check into that live feed thing there. But the thing is, I don't know. You ever hear the old thing that says, if you got a face for radio? That's me.
Yeah. Me too.
Because when I do the voices and stuff, people don't realize it's just a psychotic dude. It's not like different people. Like you thought. Remember when you went to Walmart? Did you hear what happened?
No.
They thought Dawn, who was there, she said, "Wait a second, you mean he's a real person?"
Yeah.
So they thought you were a voice.
One of your voices. You're that good.
One of the many ones in Sybil's head here.
It's funny. Sometimes I bring out some weird voices too, but
Well,
I do much better.
You gave me a plethora of sound voices. You did a bunch of those Poo Poo Palaces ones are off the chain, man.
Mr. Wong.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Mr. Wong. Mr.
Yeah,
Wong,
it was
much
good.
fun to play with.
With the way you do it, I mean, because you like playing around with your sound stuff, and that was pretty good, man.
Yeah, and I have him set up in there. I have Sepsis Cork set up in there.
Yep.
And it's all I got to do is bring it up and say whatever I want to say, and then I can check it, make sure it's all in tune and key and everything, and I'm done.
Yeah, it's good to have fun like that, though, man.
I love doing that too. I sit here all day and I could play with that thing.
Wow.
I could make voices things pop in my head, boom, and then send it today.
So there's birds of a feather that talk on the podcast together.
Together.
Yep.
Hey! It's not that kind of show.
Yeah. So, speaking of that kind of show, they've got a new Star Trek. I don't know if you've heard this, but they got a new Star Trek that they're going to be doing, and it's going to have a female as the lead role as the captain, and then they're going to have a gay guy in there. They just got to throw a gay guy in everything, you know?
Well,
Really?
God will straighten it out.
I know, but I'm talking about, they got to be politically correct. You know what I'm saying? Not that
you got to play, especially if you want to make money at it.
I don't have anything against gay people. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a homo, whatever they call me. But but the fact is that I don't know. It just seems to me like I just lost my train of thought, man.
No, you're old.
Yeah. What was I talking about, dude?
Oh, wait, I forgot what we were talking about. Page 50 something.
Yeah, who cares, right? I mean, because we're just talking here to take up time. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. So UFO Buster Radio. What threw me off is I look at the chat box and Manny was saying that he asked us if we had watched YouTube lately. He said half of these people have radio face. I guess I'll blend right in.
This is true. He is so true. And if you get a chance, Manny, check out Bigfoot Hunter, Robert Dodson. He's hysterical. You never see his face, but he's hysterical. He gets so angry at some of the people with their talk. They're talking back, but he's a big Bigfoot guy in Oklahoma, and he's entertaining.
Wow.
So I kind of watch his little videos every other day. It's pretty funny.
Did you hear the news about this doctor who was convicted of his 6th or 7th DUI? He got 6 years in jail, which is unusual. But
they have a drug that you could, and you're not drunk anymore.
Yeah, that's what I heard. But anyhow, so I guess what this last one here was really funny. This last one here, he of course he's drunk and he wrecks his car into a garage, and so the cops are arresting him. He said, "Well, at least I didn't hit nobody this time." Really. So the judge gave him hello, what happened, Marty? You there? Oh man, can you believe this? I had a technical thing with Marty. Okay, let me. No, I get it. He'll be gone. It's probably the internet acting all goofy. That was fun.
What happened?
I have no idea. You were there, and all of a sudden, kaplat, you were gone.
Oh, I got kicked off for talking about Bigfoot.
That's what it is, man. I think Manny has a button he can hit, and you're done. So anyhow, I have no idea where I was at. This is what's nice, you're about the 50+ club here.
Yeah,
is Donna out there?
The doctor. I don't think so.
Okay,
she'd be singing "Go Cubs Go." She probably stayed up for that late game last night.
Oh, that's what it is. She probably didn't go to work.
Probably not.
Yeah. So anyhow, Bigfoot is still a big deal out there, though. A lot of people follow Bigfoot. Yep.
It's funny. You talk about Indians and Bigfoot. There's one lady out there. I can't think of her name. Barb and Gabby. It's another YouTube. They actually gift them and talk to them, and it's weird, but it's interesting.
See, that's the reason you shouldn't do medical marijuana, man. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
On the news yesterday, they were talking about, and I guess that's a good subject to bring up. But do you believe that? I don't know, man. I'm kind of talking to